welcome to Life of a Wife podcast. I'm Lindsay.
And I'm Amanda.
And this is Baby Do. And today we are doing a food review and talking about self-care. Let's get started.
Woo!
All right, so we're going to start out with a little food review. We have a couple really random things to try.
I'm scared. So, we got these. Oh God, no, I don't remember what ethnicity it is, so now I don't want to sound like stupid. But we got these. I should have asked Mark before this. I could text him. Sathara Thai coconut roasted sweet corn. Okay, that actually sounds really good. Oops. ASMR. Tosto Devil Emperor chili potato chips. I'm scared. And then we got some sour strips.
Amanda's really not looking forward to
stuff to try. I am going to ask Mark what kind of chips these are because I just want to make sure I can let the people know. But his friend from hockey just randomly gave them to him. So we're going to try them out.
We're going to try them. And then I went to the dollar store today. I don't know if any of you are on like water TikTok or like drink TikTok, but these Weiler's single packs for your waters are really popular right now, and I found them at Dollar General, so we're going to try these as well.
All right.
I got the new TikTok trend inspired flavors.
Oh my God, really? So funny.
Literally said that. I don't know which pack this is, but this is like the pink pack. There's a blue pack as well, but I didn't get that one.
Okay, what should we start with?
I think we should make the drink first before we try
Okay.
the devil chips.
Okay.
What flavor do you want?
What flavor are you doing? Should we do two different ones?
I'm gonna do unicorn. Oh wait, it says right here. Peach ring is the candied peach, obviously. Cotton candy is candy flavored burst. Mermaid is tropical citrus with a hint of coconut.
Mermaid. We're gonna do mermaid.
Okay, and then the unicorn one I'm trying is whimsical candied and berry flavored burst. Oh, that sounds good.
Okay. Let's do mermaid. Ooh, ASMR. Let's see if we could do this without making a mess. I don't know. I haven't seen these at all, but I'm sure you're on like.
Somehow I'm on that side of TikTok.
I'm sure you're on like mocktail TikTok.
I am.
That's it. Yeah.
That's.
Oh God. Do you want me to? Give
That was hilarious.
Hold
no,
your
I was
microphone.
handing this
Oh.
right.
Oh my God.
Oh Lord.
I'm scared to do this. We could have paused to do this, but we just wanted to make things fun.
Really difficult for ourselves. Do they not have a...
Oh no.
Oh wait, it does.
Where is it?
I don't know. I just found
My
it.
hands, like, this is gross, but my hands get really sweaty, so I just, like, cannot do... Uh-oh.
This is not going well.
This is a bad idea. Hold on.
Okay. We're gonna pause real quick and come back.
Okay, we're back. Not that you guys know that we left, but we did. We had to get scissors to open. Okay, so this is the mermaid. What is this called?
Yours is pretty too.
What is this called again?
Weiler's.
Weiler's mix. Can I see that? Is that what, like, Crystal Light is made from, or no? Weiler's. I feel like I've heard of Weiler's before.
I don't know.
Low-calorie drink mix. I feel like, I mean, I could be totally wrong, but I just feel like I recognize, can you set this down? I feel like I recognize the branding.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm sure that it's...
Okay, so Lindsay has unicorn, which is what is unicorn? What does
Unicorn's like a berry one.
Okay.
Yours is like the coconut and tropical citrus and coconut.
I love coconut, so all right, let's go. Let's try it. Mm. Mhm.
Yeah, mine is definitely like a berry grape flavored.
This is really good.
Not a fan.
Oh my god,
Oh, I like yours too.
it's just a little too grape. It's good though.
I've always liked grape
It's
though.
just really grapey. Like it reminds me of medicine, you know.
Yeah.
My water bottle was just a tad bit colder right now. Like, but it's yeah, it tastes really good. Like really refreshing.
Yeah, I really like it. I've always, ever since I was a
I
kid,
can't get the grape out of my mouth now.
I love grape flavored things.
Yeah, it's like citrus juice coconut. I really like coconut, and I like coconut like refreshers. I like coconut rum.
Yeah, that
so.
one's really good. I'll have to try the peach one and the cotton candy one and let you know how they are.
All right, on to the next.
We should try the chips next.
Are you? Do you think?
Amanda's scared.
Okay, I guess like we can get the other stuff out of our mouth, but I feel like what if this never leaves our mouth and then we can't taste the other stuff?
Yeah, but what if we try it last and then it's just in our mouths for the rest of the time as well?
Like I said, my hands are sweaty.
Okay.
Gross. I'm sorry. I'm scared. It's probably not gonna be that bad. Probably.
I don't think so.
It's just the way it says devil on it.
It doesn't have a really hot smell.
Yeah, it smells kind of good.
Like whenever you smell like flaming hot Cheetos or something, you can like smell like in your nostrils.
So anyways, it's Tasto potato chips in a crispy wavy style. Devil and Poro potato chips.
Check that little one.
It smells like ramen noodles. Mm.
It tastes like ramen noodles.
Mm. Okay.
The spiciness is very mild.
Mm.
It's definitely there. It's definitely spicy. But it's a lot less than the bag makes it out to be.
Mm-hmm. Spicy. Yeah, I feel like Mark would probably like these. He was so scared. He's like, I don't want this.
They're not as bad as they look.
They taste like spicy ramen. So if you like spicy ramen, like it's a little spicy. No, they're good. It tastes like spicy ramen.
It's really weird that they taste just like ramen. But delicious. Okay, what
They
is your
smell like
rating on
ramen.
them?
Like a 7, maybe. I mean, they are. I like recently feel like I can't handle spicy stuff as I used to, so I don't think I could eat like a whole bunch of them. But I feel like I could handle it. I would just be, my tongue would be a little bit on fire.
Like whenever you're craving like flaming hot Cheetos or something,
Mm-hmm.
they would be good for that.
But I could never eat like a whole bag of flaming hot Cheetos.
Oh, me either.
But
I eat like a handful and then I'm like,
Mhm.
okay, I need to stop.
But I forget what it's called, but it went viral on TikTok, this spicy ramen. And I bought it, and it's so good, but it comes with like a little sauce packet. If you put too much of the sauce in it, it's spicy. And I put like just a little too much, and I was eating it, and it was like this. Like my mouth was like watering, but it was so good.
Yeah.
But it literally tastes like that spicy ramen, so if you like that, try it.
Yep.
No, they're good. I feel like I need to have other people taste them now.
Yeah, I agree with your 7 rating. And I think it makes it a little bit higher that we were expecting them to not be good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I actually like them, but my
Yep.
my mouth is watering a little bit.
Okay, let's try these Thai coconut roasted sweet corn. I wonder if they're going to be sweet or savory.
Yeah, because at first I thought savory and then no. I've heard people apparently that Mark play hockey would say they were good. Oh my god.
They're literally.
I was gonna say they're so cute, but then there's like nothing inside.
I expected there to be something inside as well, but there's not. So let's see.
I guess the corn just threw me off on the picture. I smell it.
Weird.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Like a vanilla wafer, I don't know.
I think the corn is throwing me off.
I don't know if I can taste corn.
I don't.
I don't know if I can taste any corn. Can you?
Yeah, definitely. If there was a different. Oh, sorry.
But I just put it in.
If there was a different flavor of these, I would like them a lot more.
Like what kind?
I don't think I'm like a coconut roll something else. I'd probably give it like a 4. What do you think?
I like it. Maybe like a 6. I mean, 7. I don't know.
Would you buy them again?
No.
Okay.
Maybe like a 6. I mean, I would probably eat them. I don't know. Like, they don't really taste. I like coconut, so they just taste like vanilla to me. But like, obviously, you know.
Yeah, they're vanilla-y.
Oh, yeah, I'm excited for you to try these. I've already tasted this one. Sour Strips Rainbow Bites. These are new.
They're like the Airhead ones.
Max Tuning. He's like a YouTuber. He has had Sour Strips for like many years now, at least like 4 or 5 years. But I remember when he first came out with Sour Strips. Mark like really follows him, like not as much anymore, but used to really follow him on YouTube and stuff.
All the sour and spicy stuff is going to be great for my stomach. I've had really bad indigestion lately.
Oh no.
They say that only happens because like the baby's like pushing your stomach and you literally have like this much room for your stomach to be.
My chewing may be gross. What's this? So sorry.
I like these a lot. I think they're better than the
Target. Yeah, they're good. And then, so the bites are new. Sour Strips, Bites, Rainbow. I think there's different flavors. And then these are, this is the, oh my god, I forget what Mark called it. It's called something.
What?
It has like a special name. Like it's like a, yeah. I feel like it starts with a B. I don't know. It's just a, okay, this is Wild Cherry Sour Strip.
I don't love cherry stuff.
It's a strip. That's why it's called that. That's pretty good. I'm not a big sour girl. The sour like really get me, but like,
I love sour.
I
I actually like the cherry flavor of these. I'd give these ones a 9 and these ones an 8.5.
Yeah. I agree. I think my favorite was like the blue raspberry one. But like I said, it's been years. They have these at Target. And they have like every flavor ever. They just came out with these.
I'll have to look at them. Well,
yeah,
thank you.
It's just pretty cool that someone like Mark followed, like came out with a candy line.
Yeah, that's cool. I like the bite size.
Max Tuning, he's the one whose house was black and white, so we kind of made our house off of
We
him.
just copied him. I'm kidding.
Well, that was fun. Yeah, this was like totally random. I had all this shit, and I was like, we gotta taste it.
Yeah. I mean, we always do literally the most random food reviews, but
Well,
no one's mad about it. So
well, I think it's fun. And this is good. It's really good.
it's very good. I also got I think it was Sonic Limeade.
Oh.
I got that one, and then,
Oh, like a mix?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
And then a Snapple peach tea one. I really have to start drinking more water. And I'm like, okay, well, even if it's like
Right.
flavored water, I feel like that's better than anything else. I also passed my gestational diabetes test.
You did?
Yeah.
Yay.
But she did tell me I have a little bit low, like, iron levels, so I have to start taking iron supplements, which is fine.
Yeah.
I'll live.
Yeah.
Better than having gestational diabetes.
Yeah.
I'll take anything over that. So yeah, I was very.
How do they test you for that?
You have to drink like a
Yeah.
sugar drink.
Oh, so you drank? Yeah. You
Yes.
drank that stuff.
So I'll tell you the story. You have to drink the drink and sit there for an hour, and then they take your blood, and that's how they test it. The girls at my work were telling me that there is like different flavors. They were saying that there's Sprite, Coke, cherry, and orange. But I didn't get an option of flavors because like it's not like obviously actual Sprite and Coke. It's just like
Yeah. Well, I
like flat pop basically.
What did it taste like?
So they gave me the orange one, and I was really happy because the one girl at my work was like, just if it's cold, it makes it like a million times better to drink.
Yeah, that's what I've.
And I was so afraid because I had been so sick that I was like, oh my god, like if this like triggers sickness again, or like I feel nauseous, like I'm just, and then if you fail, if you throw up or anything like that, you have to take a 3-hour test. So you have to sit there for 3 hours.
Oh my god.
And I was like, please God, don't make me do that. So I asked my mom to come along with me because I was like, that'll make the time go really fast.
Right.
And we talked the whole time, and it was great, and it made the time go really fast, and I was happy that I brought her there, and I actually did not feel sick at all. And I think it definitely helped that the drink was cold, and then also just...
Was it good? I've heard people drink it, like, I don't know, I've heard that it was really bad, and then, like, I saw this girl recently, it's funny because I follow her on TikTok, and she's, like, a few weeks in front of you and stuff, but I saw her drink it, and she said, like, it was actually good. Like, I've heard so many different things. I
wouldn't say good. One, because I don't like orange flavor.
Right.
So
it
I
just
think
wasn't
that
bad.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't as bad
That's
as everyone
good.
made it out to be. And like, I mean, I'm not saying for some people it probably
It
isn't.
probably, I'm sure, like, in
really
years
bad.
past, it's tasted worse. I'm sure.
That's true.
Maybe, like, just recently.
Yeah.
But I can't imagine it tastes like, I feel like that would be gross if it's, like, Coke and then it's, like, brown.
Yeah.
And then, like, it's not.
But I was like, okay, like, I would drink
Sprite
a flat
sounds
Coke,
good.
though. You know,
Right.
like, I wouldn't,
Sprite
that
sounds
wouldn't
like
be
it
the
would be
worst
good.
thing. So, but yeah, they didn't give me the option. They were just like, here, drink this. And I was like, all right, I won't fight you on it. Because that was the only flavor I didn't want.
Do you drink it before you go? Or did you drink it while you were there?
You, like, go to the lab, and then they give it to you, and then you drink it there.
Some people, like, already have it, and they, like, drink it on the way there. I don't know how that works.
Oh, maybe some people give it to you beforehand. I guess that
I've seen people, like, drinking it in the car on the way there and stuff like that.
That would have been really nice, because then I could have just hung out at home and then just drove there.
Yeah.
Well, that wasn't...
Or, like...
That wasn't my experience.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure. Because it's... Yeah, unless there's other things you drink while you're pregnant, but I'm pretty sure... Yeah, I've seen people, like, get off airplane and then drink it, like, on the way to...
That's really weird. Okay.
Yeah.
But
I follow all these pregnant people on TikTok, and then I have dreams that I'm pregnant every night. And
every single night.
Just...
I had a dream that Chelsea was pregnant, and she never told me. And we, went to hang out one day, and she's, like, noticeably pregnant, like, more pregnant than me. And I was like, Chelsea, you didn't tell me that you were pregnant.
Oh, my, more
And she goes, you didn't know? I was like, how would I have known?
I think,
So.
well, it's crazy because I just feel like it went from, like, you know, none of my friends really had babies, and now I'm like, all of a sudden, I feel like everyone has a child. I'm like, when the freak did this happen?
Yeah, yeah.
Like, I'm like, oh my God.
It is crazy because I feel like it does start happening, like,
It happens
very
it happens
quickly.
really quickly, yeah.
Yeah, because you're like, one day we're all like going out to the bars and like, excuse me, and like hanging out and stuff, and then the next day you're pregnant. So, yeah, things change really fast.
Yeah, well, it's just, I don't know, I'm just like, damn, like, I just, yeah, it's,
How's it feel to be like not planning on having kids for a little bit in that environment?
it's hard.
Does it like make you want to have kids?
Yeah. Um, yeah, I mean, I've gone through phases. Like, I feel like I told Mark this, like, maybe like a month or two ago. I was like, I feel like I keep telling myself I don't want a baby right now, but I do. And that's when I had like really high baby fever for a period of time. But I don't know. Like, um, I just feel like, you know, when the time is right, it'll be right. You know, like, he's working on his businesses and stuff like that. And then he's going on a trip next month. And it seems like everything is falling into place with all that sort of stuff. So,
Yeah.
yeah. And like I said, it wouldn't be the end of the world if I got pregnant, but I really do not want to get pregnant until after, my sister-in-law's wedding.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, you did say that.
yeah.
Yeah, I think
'Cause-
whenever I was going through those 5 years of Dylan and I like agreeing that we weren't gonna have kids, like after we got married, he was like, "I want to wait 5 years," and I was like, "Okay, I can do that," even though I like would be one to
yeah, you
get
were also
pregnant
like
immediately.
1920 then,
Yeah,
so
that's true. I would have had a baby then though. Like if he
Right.
would have been up for it, I would have
Right.
had a baby right then and there.
yeah, I just said
As
that
soon
because
as we got
5 years
married.
seems like so.
Yeah, yeah. But yeah, so I feel like whenever I was going through those years and like seeing other people like get pregnant and have kids, it was like really hard to watch that. But at the same time you're like, okay, well like I'm glad that I get to like experience that with them, but also like I'm also glad to be kidless right now.
Right.
I think it's also like such a blessing to like be kidless for a while.
Yeah, yeah, and I think it'll be really exciting for me to like, you know, watch you go through everything and like be there for you and stuff like that. And then, you know, and then by the time like we have kids, it'll be like after, so like we can experience that. And why does my voice sound like that? Hillary was like, my friend Hillary was like, it'll be good because like, you know, like we can like experience the newborn stage with you, and then like, you know, it'll be good, like different stages and stuff like that. I mean, who knows when we'll have kids, but it's also, we said 2 years after the wedding, and it's insane to me that our anniversary is coming up in like 2 months.
I know.
And I'm like, oh my,
anniversary.
I just feel like I keep thinking, I'm like, damn, like what is like, I'm like, oh yeah, like, or like just like for example, like the Post Malone concert that we went to, that feels like that was just like a few weeks ago or something.
Oh really? I feel like that feels like
a month ago. Like that feels like I don't know. Like it just, that was a year. That was like over a year ago.
That's crazy. Yeah.
Maybe not a few weeks ago, but like if that was over a year ago at this point.
Yeah.
I'm like,
I feel like there was so much happening in your life then.
Yeah.
It was like everything was so big at the time, you know, like especially for you, but also for me, like
yeah.
it just felt like there was so much happening, and like that year was just like such a good year. Like last year was such a good year for us. And so then I feel like now, not that this year is,
Yeah.
like, I'm not trying to say that, but like I'm just saying like there was so much going on. Like you were getting married, we were having your bachelorette party, and like so much was happening. And now like it feels like we're slowing down a little bit, and like I'm having a baby, and so like there's like,
well, yeah, and it's definitely gonna pick back up because like I said, Sarah's wedding, she's getting married in
that's gonna
June.
be wild.
She's getting married in June 7th, and I'm her matron of honor. So, we're gonna start planning everything for that.
Yeah.
So, and then we're gonna plan a cruise. So.
Yeah, I know. That's
I'm trying to get my parents to come. So yeah, no, I'm really excited for this year. Then you're gonna have a baby, and
I know by the end of the year I'll have a baby.
And
that's wild.
Yeah, there's just, I mean, there's still so much excitement.
Yeah.
And,
I'm cracking up at the fact you brought a box of Kleenex down here because you thought that the spicy chips were gonna be so bad we were
oh
gonna
yeah,
cry.
yes. Well, also it's like morning and I have morning allergies. But
You're funny.
side note, this is random, and then we can go into our topic.
Okay.
This is random, but so I guess last night in London, Taylor Swift came out for the Midnight set wearing a black Midnight's bodysuit. so,
What does that mean?
so Reputation, Taylor's version. People
Oh.
think it's like coming today or tomorrow. I'm like, for the love of God, can we just?
When have the other Taylor versions come out? On Fridays or just randomly?
I think, yeah, Fridays at midnight. But I don't know. I have a feeling with Reputation. I mean, hopefully, like, there's supposed to be there's no explanation. There's just Reputation. So, like, I'm hoping. So, right now she's in London. And, all that horrible, tragic stuff happened last weekend with the people who tried to come into her show and everything like that.
Mm-hmm.
And there were rumors that she was gonna like cancel the rest of the shows because she had like stalkers and like apparently people were like trying to attack Travis and stuff too. Like what the fuck? But she's in London this week. I think for like 5 days. And London is where her ex Joe is from. So
Yeah.
it's like.
Oh my god.
So it's like, getting back her reputation and everything. I feel like
Yeah.
it's very on brand with that. But apparently she posted, so like the song Thank You Amy obviously is about Kim, but
Yeah.
she's posting the live versions on her website.
Okay.
And she put Thank You Amy on there, but the only ones that were capitalized were YE for Yay, Kanye. And then she came out with a black bodysuit and like apparently it's happening.
Things are happening in
Apparently
Taylor
it's
Nation.
happening and it better be like I'm so
I know, I feel like it's so
we've
highly
been waiting
anticipated.
for like
Yeah.
a year. Like I think it was like a year that we thought Reputation was going to come out and then
Yes, because it was before your wedding.
yeah, and then Tortured Poets Department ended up coming out. So
Yeah, that was crazy.
But I'm really excited because Mark really likes Reputation. Not like he keeps asking me all the time. But he's like, when's
He's
Reputation
interested.
Taylor's version coming out? And she's gonna have all the different different songs that were not released yet.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Oh, that's gonna be so exciting.
yeah.
Just riding the wave.
And she's on tour till December. So and then
you're going to the game.
yeah, and then going to the game. On Christmas Day.
Yeah.
So insane of me. What the fuck happened to this? Anyways, yeah. So it's
So I
all
guess we'll see.
all exciting stuff, okay? Like I know I may be crazy, but it's gonna be so weird when the Eras tour is over though.
Mhm.
Like
Yeah, that is gonna
But
be
it's
really
really-
weird.
it was really sad though when all this stuff was going on with her and people that tried to attack her concert and like the stalker and with Travis Kelce and everything because she went dark before and I'm like I hope she doesn't go dark and just like I mean who would blame her? It's like scary stuff.
Yeah.
I can't even imagine. But yeah, exciting stuff.
Yay.
All right, so do you want to talk about the topic?
Yeah.
I'll look at your wallpaper.
My belly. So Amanda asked what like we should talk about this week, and I was like, I think it would be fun to do like a self-care episode and talk about like the things we do to relax, like what we do on our days off, and like what's our like guilty pleasures and like stuff like that.
There's a fly.
Okay. So I thought that would be fun
Yeah.
to do.
do
And
it.
I was thinking like what's like your ideal like day off without your husband? Like if he's not around, what would you love to do? Like what not like your typical, but like what would you like to do?
Oh, okay.
I mean, it could be your typical stuff, but
Yeah. No, that's good. So, um, in a perfect world, I feel like life is gonna be so different. I'd probably like, I feel like it's always different, but like something that I enjoy to do, like when Mark's busy and then I have like time, like
Mhm.
probably like go to Starbucks, get myself a drink, go to Target for a little bit. There's just something that hits different about like going to Target, like without Mark
And
on
without like an
on my
agenda.
day off. Yeah, and like
Yeah.
yeah, going to Target, it would be fall outside if we're gonna get
Yes.
very specific.
We are
Oh,
getting specific.
getting like an iced chai or like a pumpkin
Mm.
latte or something. But I feel like whenever I get coffee and then go to Target, like I'm literally gonna shit my pants. And the one time I went do you remember when the bathrooms were they were working on the bathrooms? Oh my god, it was awful.
I do
Um
remember that.
yes, and then um go to Target, maybe go somewhere else, come home, like do a workout, put like the groceries or whatever I got away, yeah, work out and maybe do like a couple things around the house and then like I like when Mark's not around I like to watch, different stuff that he
Shows
wouldn't
that.
want to
Yeah.
watch.
Mhm.
Like last night he was golfing, so I watched. Normally I would not watch something like this. Like every once in a while I get a hankering, but I was watching like this murder mystery documentary
That's
about
all I watch.
Sherry Papini. Have you heard of it?
Yes. Oh
Yeah,
my gosh. Was it on 2020?
it's on. It was on Hulu.
I think that's the one I've been watching.
Yeah, but
I literally watched that one yesterday.
I didn't finish this. That's weird.
That's
That's what I
really
was watching
weird.
last night. I didn't finish the third episode yet.
Oh, maybe it's not the same thing. Mine was
It's
just like a 2020 episode where it was just like,
okay.
but I didn't get
The
through the whole thing because like obviously her and her husband like spoiler alert, they get like divorced, and so then like this was like the after effects.
I didn't know that. Thanks. No, well, I knew they were gonna get divorced because so this documentary is like all like he's in it, like all from like his
Yes.
perspective and everything.
Yes. Yeah, I think he's done a couple of things
Okay.
like this.
Yeah, I haven't watched.
Which good for him. He
I
deserves
haven't
it.
watched the third episode yet, so I don't know where she is or anything of what she's
Okay,
doing
never
now.
mind.
So
I won't
don't
spoil anything else.
do not tell me that. But I do know.
I've watched a couple like true crime like podcasts and stuff on her.
Yeah,
before,
I'm at
so
the.
I know the story.
Yeah, I'm at the part. I like kind of looked it up because I like wanted to know, but I kind of was like I wanted to like
Yeah.
since I was watching it. But like I'm at the part where they went to the basically they told her the whole thing about what the fuck is his name? James? Is that his name?
The husband.
Not the husband, her ex-boyfriend.
Mm.
They went to the ex-boyfriend's house and saw that that's where she was, and then he like apparently did all this stuff to her and like blah blah blah, and then the husband like stopped talking to her for a little bit, but then the husband was all of a sudden like, "Oh, call me," and like that's literally where I left off.
Okay.
So
Dun dun dun.
yeah, so I'm like
Okay, well I'm excited for you to finish it.
but anyways, I do really like watching stuff like that, but probably because I literally like grew up with my mom watching stuff like that. Why I don't know, but I just have to
That's
limit.
gonna be me.
I have to limit it because sometimes I'll get like creepy nightmares or just get like freaked out or something like that.
Yeah.
But I do like listening to stuff like that. But and also just like different movies that Mark does, like different chick flicks and stuff like that Mark wanna watch. I'm snuggling with my cat, but really I just like something I really like to do is just like making breakfast in the morning or something and just like taking my time and like listening to music and just like dancing. Sometimes I'll sing karaoke by myself too.
Yeah.
Cuz even though I do like it's really hard for me. I feel like I go through different phases, but like it's hard for me I need like good self-care tactics, like journaling or like reading the Bible. Like I just feel like I'm really bad at doing stuff like that. And
Yeah,
recently,
but I feel like you are very disciplined about working out whenever you want to.
mm, like
Well, just like I
not
just
really
feel like
recently,
you
but
take the time to do that whenever you want to. You know,
yeah,
like not even that you're like I have to work out on this day, but like if you're like,
yeah,
wow, today would be a great day to work out. You know, like I feel like you take that opportunity.
yeah. It's hard. I mean it's hard. I need to be more disciplined with it. I know it's like good to like work out whenever you want, but I think I do better with it when I have like a routine. But
Yeah, yeah.
it's I try to tell myself like at least on my days off, like when I'm able to do that. But
Yeah.
I mean life happens and stuff like that. But no, I feel like recently I've been getting sucked into my phone. Like it's really bad. Like when I'm at home, like it's like I need to like set one of those timers on TikTok or whatever where it's like you've been scrolling for this amount of time, you want
Yeah,
to stop.
yeah.
Like just even when I'm just walking around my house, like I'm just on my phone, or like if I'm on the toilet or something, I'm on my phone. Like I'm just always like sucked into it. And recently I just feel like it's been really bad. And like the other day I was off and I just feel like I was just consuming stuff all day, like whether it was like a podcast or whatever. And like don't get me wrong, I love to catch up on my podcasts like whenever I'm like cleaning or doing stuff around the house, but I don't know. I would like to try to take a break from that, but it's definitely really hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good self-reflection.
Yeah.
And I think it is hard to not, like be on your phone so often. I think something that helps me is to put a show on my phone and like set up my phone while I'm doing something.
Mhm.
Like whenever I'm doing the dishes or whenever I'm cleaning around the house, like I'll just take my phone around with me and kind of listen to whatever like episode or whatever.
Yeah, that's what I do too.
This has to do with my guilty pleasure, but my guilty pleasure are um crime shows that the same thing happens in pretty much every single episode,
Mhm.
and I just watch pretty much the same thing over and over again.
Mhm.
Like NCIS and Criminal Minds and um, I don't know, a lot of true crime shows. All of the NCIS is like Hawaii and those ones. I've watched all those ones.
Mhm.
But yeah, that's like my guilty pleasure. So those are the shows that I like put on while I'm like cleaning or something.
Yeah.
Because I don't really have. Oh, Bones. I'm watching Bones right now.
Okay.
Dylan hates that show so
Mm.
much. He's like the same thing happens on every episode.
I'm sure
Like,
I've
I
seen it.
know.
I've seen a lot of like NCIS, like when my grandparents would watch it, or like my mom watches it. So sometimes I would watch it with them.
I
But
could literally. I've watched it probably 3 or 4 times now, like all the way through, and I would be able to 100 more times. Like
mm.
I just never. I'm so weird like that. Like I just never get tired of it. And maybe it's because it's so consistent and that like my brain is just like this is comforting. Like that you know what to expect almost every single
That's what.
time.
See, I've rewatched Jane the Virgin and I've rewatched Pretty Little Liars, but like, and right now I'm rewatching The Secret Life of the American Teenager, which that's my current guilty pleasure. But like, that's why I keep having dreams about pregnancy.
Yeah,
But
that's her. That's her.
But I mean, I've watched them all over once. But like when I was watching it over again, there was so much stuff I didn't remember. Like
Yeah,
honestly,
yeah.
like the parts that I'm on at Secret Life of the American Teenager right now, I'm like, did I even watch this? Like, I don't remember. First off,
Yeah.
I was probably like 14 at the time that it was airing, so I was out wild and out doing whatever at that age. So that's probably why I don't remember it as much as like the other stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
But also it's so long ago. But yeah, it's like I'm watching it over again, but I also don't really remember. So
Yeah, that's always fun. That's what I did with like the original NCIS recently. Whenever I got my new job, I started watching that like from the very beginning. Um Okay, so my ideal day off would start very similar to Amanda's. Just like having a slow morning. I feel like I'm also like the opposite of Amanda though, where I'm like an up and go person. Like if I need to go somewhere in the morning, or if I need to go somewhere during the day, I am gonna go there at 10 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
Like
Well,
I immediately want to like be
yeah,
out and
I
doing
feel
something.
like if I'm like going somewhere to get like coffee or something, then I'll go like right away. Or like if I'm going to, sometimes if I go to Target, I'll go like right after I have coffee in the morning or whatever. So
Yeah.
but yeah.
So probably go out. I would probably get a special drink from Starbucks too, and it would also be fall. Oh my gosh,
Oh
the
yeah.
past few days, earlier this week, whenever it was like 70 degrees outside, but like cool in the air.
I'm just so excited for the
Oh my
serotonin I'm gonna
god,
be feeling.
I was so happy those days.
I'm pretty sure like
Oh,
Starbucks or Dunkin'. I forget. I think Starbucks is releasing their fall stuff next week.
oh, that's exciting.
Well, this coming week. I think the 22nd.
Okay, we'll keep an eye out. Maybe we'll have some
Oh my god.
the next time we
Yes.
record.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Okay, and then I would probably go. This is weird, but I really like grocery shopping. So I'd probably go to either like the Super Walmart by my house or Aldi. Probably the Super Walmart if I had the choice because they have some other stuff there too.
Yeah,
So I
I
could
don't
always
think that's weird.
look around and do that.
Oh, yeah. I'd probably go to like Trader Joe's.
Yeah.
Yeah, Target and Trader Joe's is probably the best. Sorry, I keep interrupting you.
So no, you're fine. And then probably I'd go to like TJ Maxx or Home Goods after that, just for like another. Maybe I should go before in case I get some cold things. I'm thinking this way too much, way too deep. And then I go home, put stuff away. I would really like to after that. Like I would like my day to go that I would like do like a stretching or like a yoga or even like a little workout, which I'm not a workout girl like Amanda is, but I feel like lately I have been into like doing more stretches or yoga or something like that. If you knew me a few years ago, you would know that I was a yoga girly, but that is not my life anymore.
Yeah, we could talk about that on a different episode, but I definitely wanted to talk to you about that.
Yeah, I feel like my life just transitioned out of like feeling like I needed to do it all the time. And like I also just I feel like I was forcing it a lot of the time.
Yeah.
Where like I was putting it on my Instagram and that's what my Instagram was. And so I felt like I had to. And not that I didn't enjoy it and not that it wasn't good for me, but like also it was more about that than it was about actually doing it. And now whenever I do it, I'll just like put on some random outfit and like do like a flow or something like that. But instead of specifically doing it for Instagram. And I enjoy that a lot better and I feel like I give myself a lot more grace in that, you know. And I'm pregnant now, so I feel like it just is harder in general to do that kind of stuff, but it's really good to be moving my body in different positions because I am very stiff nowadays. So yeah, like doing a little something like that. And then I'd probably put on a guilty pleasure show and clean the house. I love cleaning the house.
I wish.
So I would do that. And then probably after that, I would really like to go on a walk somewhere, which I have a really hard time going on walks by myself. That is not something I feel motivated to do.
If you're watching the Sherry Papini documentary,
that's why I don't like it. I'm kidding.
Well, also, I mean, that may not have actually happened to her, so don't think it did.
We'll find out. We'll find out. But yeah, I
just in general,
But even just like walking around North Park, like I should like feel comfortable doing that, and like I just like I don't have the motivation unless Dylan's like doing something like that with me. Or even walking around my neighborhood. Like, I just feel like everyone's watching me, which is probably not.
I don't really like walking around by myself either, so I totally understand.
Okay. Well, in another world, I would like to walk around by myself somewhere. And just, like, have that outdoor time, like, by myself. And I have, like, a few times, like, gone out. But there's always, like that thought in the back of your mind of, like, anxiety. And being like, is someone following me right now?
No, it's scary. So yeah, I remember like during COVID, I would go on walks by myself, but no, I can't. Like if I see it, no, it just.
Yep.
Even just like going to Target or the gym, I would go. One time I went to the gym, and then the same guy that was like looking at me at the gym was at Shop and Save after, and I literally called my mom and was like scared, and you know I shouldn't. assume that the person's gonna like kidnap me just because they
Well,
were
yeah, but it's also good
but
to
it's
have your guard
scary.
up
Yeah, and a lot of
in
people
case
go to
something
the
like
gym,
that does
go
happen.
to the gym, and then go like grocery shopping after because we're right by the grocery stores.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah. Also, it's like an older guy that I just felt like kept looking at me while we were working out, and I'm like, I just
Yeah.
can't.
Yeah, I understand. And then I would go home and order food to the house, order dinner, and just relax.
Yeah, I
after
feel
that.
like there's definitely different variations of the day that I could do.
Yeah,
You know,
definitely.
like I'd love to go to Target and like the mall, like
Like a
Aerie.
shopping day, or like there's also like an outdoorsy day.
Yeah,
Like
like a shopping day, and like some, after I go shopping and stuff and I come home, I normally don't want to do
yeah,
too
you're like
much, but
tired, very tired.
or like there's like a easy morning where I make like myself some breakfast and like then go out, or sometimes I do feel really accomplished when I like get some stuff done around the house or whatever, and
Yeah.
then watch a movie after, like it just really depends. But yeah, I mean, I think also like I feel if like I know a lot of stuff is already done at the house and like I go out,
You feel free.
I go out for the day and like
Yeah.
um or go to Crumble Cookies and try some crumble in my car.
Yes.
Yeah, but I mean honestly, I've had a gift card to Target, but there was just nothing I really felt like I necessarily needed. So we went there recently and I got like some Nespresso pods and the sour strips and stuff, but
Nice.
yeah, it's nice. Normally when I have like gift cards or something like that, I'll go and have like a day.
Yeah. That is always nice. So we talked about like TV show guilty pleasures.
Oh yes.
What's like your food guilty pleasure?
Chipotle.
Mm.
Yeah, well definitely yeah, probably Chipotle.
And then a drink.
A drink. Probably coffee, like Dunkin' or Starbucks, or like the Paradise drink.
Yeah.
The Paradise drink from Starbucks. Yeah, it's crazy because I like want to say something different than Chipotle, but I just love Chipotle. Like
do
just
love
getting
Chipotle.
a bowl and like just eating it.
Just getting
Or
a
if
bowl
I'm
and eating it.
something crazy like that I do if I'm home alone and I'm like, I don't know, like sometimes I'll go to the gym and like come back, do some stuff around the house, maybe watch some stuff like, or just watching a podcast on the TV, or like just being able to like watch a TV show in the middle of the day without anyone like bothering me.
Yeah.
Like, and maybe I'm just like taking a break, I'm gonna watch a show.
Yep.
Or like sit on the couch, have my coffee, watch a show. Not that like I can't do that when Mark's here, but like I don't know.
You also feel like you need to be productive.
Yeah,
like,
I feel like I'm different than most people. Like when Mark's home and we're home together, I feel more productive.
I don't think that is weird at all.
Oh my gosh, my phone keeps
Your phone is
vibrating.
blowing up.
Just like all, yeah,
just
so it's funny because
notifications.
like I know my mom is the opposite. Like when her and my stepdad are home together, they're lazy. Like they sit on the couch and like watch Lifetime and stuff.
Yeah,
And that's very much why I'm that way. Like Mark will sit on the couch and he wants to watch like YouTube videos and shit. And I'm like, can we watch like a show or like a movie? Like even if we watch the beginning of a movie, we can finish it later. And he's like, he just wants to watch all these
productive
weird YouTube videos like McDonald's, like how they like make the food at McDonald's or something. And like I don't want to watch and like pizza reviews and stuff like that. And like I don't mind watching stuff like that every once in a while, but I just feel like there's no like end to like you're just watching all these weird videos and I'm like but
like an iPad kid.
yeah we like to watch like the pizza review, like Dave Portnoy pizza reviews and stuff like that, but yeah, but like when he's here and he's like working in the office and he's like doing his thing and I'm here and I'm like I'll like cook us breakfast and when we're done I'll like clean up breakfast and then I'll like I don't even know, like maybe clean the bathroom or like clean the shower and then vacuum or like And, like, this sounds so stupid, but, like, when he's like, oh, you did such a great job today, like, that makes me feel good, and it, like, fuels me to, like, be more productive, and, like, go put away the laundry, and, like,
Yeah.
when
yeah.
I'm home alone, like, by myself, I'm just, like,
You're
that's when
like,
I'm
I
on the
will
couch.
do nothing today.
That's when I'm on the couch just, like, scrolling, and I just can't get out of my rut. Not always, I wouldn't say it's always like that, but,
I wonder how it's gonna go whenever he's gone.
I mean, it's pretty much during the week, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, I think he leaves Saturday and no, that's a lie. He leaves Monday and comes back on a Saturday, so, like,
That's not too bad.
yeah, so Tuesday I have a staff meeting. So, like, I'll be busy at the staff meeting till, like, 7:38, and then Friday, which at first I was like, oh no, that's the day Mark gets back from the airport, but then I realized it's not till that Saturday. So Friday, that's when we're going to a wine tasting at the zoo.
Yes.
So exciting. And then he comes back Saturday night. So I mean, I'm hoping it'll give me, like, motivation to, like, work out and stuff.
Yeah, that helps you have stuff going on, like, a couple
Yeah,
days
I'm gonna be at work, and
least.
then I'm gonna come home. So I hope that'll give me, like, I could
Yeah.
like do stuff for myself, like work out and stuff like that. And
Mhm.
I also said to my parents, I was like, "Are you gonna have me over for, like, dinner? Because you never invite me over for dinner, like, ever."
So I'm coming over every single day.
I'll go over there, and they're making, like, chicken parmesan and stuff, or like eggplant parmesan stuff. They never invite us over for dinner.
So rude.
My mom's just always working, like, crazy hours, and I never know when she actually is home. And then if she is, she's normally going out to dinner with her friends or something. So I'm like, hello.
Your mom is a busy lady. My mom's a busy lady too, but
Well, she's off next week.
Your mom's always on the move.
She's off next week for when she's going on that trip.
Oh, that's
so nice. I told her I was off Monday, because I said to her the other day, I was like, can we have, like, a mommy and me day? Like, she's like, oh yeah, I would like to do that, but she hasn't planned one with me yet.
So rude.
But yeah, I just I just feel more productive when we, like, work together and stuff. I mean, obviously, even just, like, him being here, being productive, and then me being productive.
Yeah,
like, just
even if it's just, like, in the same house
separate.
together. Yeah,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I just feel like I'm be lazy when he's gone. Not that he cares either way. I mean, sometimes he'll be like, are you going to do this? I'm like,
maybe. If I feel like it.
Yeah.
My guilty pleasure drink is the strawberry acai lemonade from a Starbucks.
Yeah, my mom and I went through a phase with that one. She still gets it. I like the mango dragon fruit.
Yeah, you do like that one.
As well.
And then my guilty pleasure food is a Big Mac.
What? Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I love McDonald's.
Really? I didn't know that. Well, I didn't know you love Big Macs. I don't know if Lynn's have had a Big Mac before. Or, like, I mean, I'm sure I have, but not, like...
Yeah. I mean, obviously I try not to have it often, but if there's a day...
There's a McDonald's literally right down the street from my house. I never go.
Well, that's good for you. Dylan.
Well, you did tell me you and Dylan were laying in bed the one
night. Yeah, the one night Dylan and I were laying in bed. It had to have been, like, a random weekday night. And the McDonald's commercial came on where it was like, if you needed a sign to get McDonald's, this is it. And we looked at each other and we're like, yeah, okay. And we just ordered McDonald's at, like, 9:30 at night.
Yeah.
So I mean, really funny.
I used to, like, back... like, years, I used to go down to McDonald's all the time and get, like, a chicken sandwich and fries, or, like, chicken nuggets and fries, but ever since Sheetz opened, like, I just go to Sheetz, like, all the time. No, I lied. My guilty pleasure is Taco Bell. Oh my god.
I love Taco Bell.
My guilty pleasure is Taco Bell, so I'm like, why am I crying?
Over Taco Bell.
No. Oh my god.
Yeah, Taco Bell is right down the street from
Mark
our
and I
house.
got fucking hooked on Taco Bell. It's bad, but I mean, I started making grilled cheese burritos at home, so like that helps. But
That
I
helps with
just
the addiction.
I love it so much. I get like I don't even remember what it's called, cheesy gordito crunch
Mhm.
taco.
Oh yeah.
But the new chicken they have is like so good. I would get like 2 of the cheesy gordito crunch tacos with like chicken or steak, and then get like a little that little potato taco. That chipotle sauce is like what does it. That's
I
what like
always
I
get
buy
potato
to make this
tacos
stuff at
whenever I go there.
home. Yeah, but no, that's definitely. I actually didn't go to Taco Bell for years because I was like, I love Mexican food so much. Oh my god! And then what?
She's getting emotional.
No, the Sherry Papini, the shit about how
Cherry. You called her Cherry.
Sherry Papini, the shit about how she couldn't eat black beans.
Wait, I didn't hear this
No,
part.
so yeah, so I'm sure if you're watching this, you may already know like what happened. Like genuinely don't know, or whatever. I didn't finish the series. There's only 3 episodes, so I'm wondering if they're gonna be more. And I kind of want to go watch it right after this now, because I'm like, wait, what is going on?
Yeah.
Because and I don't know. But she claimed that like 2 like Mexican women like kidnapped her,
Yes, yes.
and she said that they fed her. She wouldn't eat any Mexican food because they fed her black beans in a can. She refused to eat black beans, and
She's like, no, sorry, I'm
and
gonna
then
be
but then
picky
there's a
right
clip
now.
of her eating hot sauce with a tortilla, so I'm confused. And yeah, but anyways, that's why I started laughing, because I was just, now I can't like think about Mexican food. But anyways, I believe it was all a lie, and she's extremely racist. But I didn't finish the series, so
Well, you're about to find out.
if she really had her ex like hit her and do all that shit, that's fucked up.
Yeah, that is super messed up.
I mean, that's what I think happened, but oh my god. Mark was getting a little
And
bit
for
into it
what,
too.
Okay, we need to talk about this next episode.
Yeah. Oh my god,
we're both gonna finish our documentaries, and then we're gonna come
I
back and talk
feel
about
like
Sherry Papini.
yeah. Well, this is why I listened to Coffee Convos with Kale Lowry. I can't say her last name, I'm sorry. And Lindsay Chrisley, and they always cover stuff like this.
It's funny because the story is so old,
Well,
but it's like just coming back
yeah.
again.
Well, it's not that old. It was 2016, but yeah. It was newer than some stuff.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
But well, yeah, we're gonna have to start covering stuff now, because I'll listen to like them
I'm so into true crime.
I'll listen to
send
them
you so
covering
much.
stuff, and I won't even know the story, but I just like enjoy listening to it.
Yeah, yeah.
But this one's not what I expected to happen. And each episode ends with like a bang. We're like, she's alive.
She's alive.
So sorry for the spoilers.
Sorry for the spoilers, but she's still alive.
But sometimes I'll listen to an episode and I'll like hear everything about it, and I'm like, I need to watch that.
Yeah.
So, but yeah.
What did you want to talk about the melting pot?
Oh, I just wanted to talk about how amazing it was.
I just wanted to talk about it. I've wanted to go there for so long now.
Really?
I haven't not been there. Oh my god, it's been over 10 years.
So,
It's been over 10 years
I
since I've
loved
been
it
there.
so much that I wanted to go there for our anniversary, and Mark was like, no.
Okay, well, we're gonna go then.
And I was like, I'm sure he would go back though. I mean, it was really expensive. Like, I think it was like
Yeah.
like $180 or something.
For 3 people or just the
For
two
like
of you?
the two of us, but I mean, I also got a drink, and
Yeah.
we got so we did the grill. Well, I think that was after gratuity. We did the grill. So you could do like the pot, I guess the pot or whatever,
Yeah.
where you like put it in, and like Winnie and Brian and her mom did that. Or you could do the grill, and I really liked the grill. Like so it starts off. So I went like 5 years ago, and they just did the pots, and it was like Mark said, like back then they only gave us like 2 like cheese things to share and 2 whatever. I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess like, so I don't know. He didn't like how when you go with groups they like have you like share everything, but like it didn't really bother me. Like if like the four
He's
of us,
like, I want my own pot of
well,
cheese.
if the four of us went, we would get like two different cheese. We would start off with like two
Yeah.
different cheeses, and they give you bread and vegetables and um I'm trying to think what else. Tortilla chips. They do tortilla chips. So we would get like two different cheeses. We had like four different cheeses because of all of us. And then after that, you get the meats, and like the meats aren't cooked and you cook the meat, but on the grill you just kind of like take the little pieces and you put it on the grill, and then they give you garlic butter and like canola oil, and you like put it on there to help it cook, and you like flip it. And Mark and I ate our meat so fast. He claims it was just him, but
No,
we also got like the big one, but everyone else got like the big one that came with lobster tail. So
okay, yeah.
um so but yeah, like we cooked the meat. I was like hogging my parents' little grill because like Mark wasn't working apparently. So I was like, well, fuck that. I'm not gonna like be eating undercooked meat. So I like hogged. They also give you like
They give you it like fully raw.
potatoes and yes, but they're just like they're like
Okay, so
little
they're
pieces.
easy
So you
to
have like a
cook.
little what are they called? Little
I know what you're talking about.
little clipper thing.
Like clever things.
I get like tweezers, not tweezers, whatever they're called. And you use that just for your raw meat. So you take it and you put it on the grill. And I really like the grill because I don't know, I just feel like it cooked quickly, and you could like see it cooking, especially with the steak. Like you could just cook it however you wanted.
Yeah.
And it didn't take very long. And they're like different kinds. So I think we got like the big one. It was like chicken, steak, like teriyaki steak, shrimp. This one came with like mushroom ravioli, but you can like get anything instead. There's like so many. There's like all these different porks. There's like so many different types of meat to choose from. Like garlic peppercorn steak, and like the steak was like really good, I thought.
I would really like the steak.
Yeah, and you could get like all steak. So we like shared that, but and then they give you like zucchini, potatoes. But then that was.
Did you have to cook that too, or was that already cooked? Okay.
Yeah. But it didn't take very long.
Okay.
Well, I remember last time we went, like I was. Oh, and then we got so the deal we got salad with it.
Okay.
Last time, like when we went 5 years ago, I remember leaving and I was still hungry. But this time we were like so full, like I could not stop eating the cheese. And also like our waitress was like really amazing. Her name was Amanda, which was funny.
That's cute.
And we like talked to the manager about her and everything. Like she was just so amazing, and she made the experience. But yeah, so we cooked all that, and then after the meat. But like I said, Mark and I finished the meat so quickly, and everyone else was still eating. And Mark just ate.
You're like,
so
can I have
fast.
some of it?
But we also grill meat like every week, so we were just like grilling the meat and like eating it. And, but Mark's like, that was me that ate that. Like I don't know how much you ate, but not you. And then after that, we got the chocolate. So we had like 4 different kinds. I didn't try the turtle one. I didn't realize the turtle one was at the end. Then we had s'mores, milk chocolate. Oh, and then banana Foster. And you get strawberries, bananas, brownies, some type of like Oreo marshmallow.
Oh, I want to go
like
there
a blondie.
So bad.
Anyways, I thought it was absolutely amazing. Like I loved it so much. And I also got like a margarita that was really good, and Winnie and my mom like splurged and got like these pictures of this drink. I'm like, what the heck? But no, I thought it was so amazing. Like I absolutely loved it, and I was like, I would go there for our anniversary. Like it was so good.
Yeah.
And Mark's like, I didn't think it was that great, especially for like a big party. And I was like, what? I mean, like
Yeah, I think he would also rather go to like Texas Day or something.
Yeah, he wants to go to Fogo de Chao, which is like one of the Brazilian steakhouses. I said, no, we're not going there for our anniversary. Like we could go there anytime.
Sorry, next.
I want to go somewhere like really special, but like it's hard.
Yeah.
But I would have went to the mountain. I really liked it. The cheese. Oh my god, I could not stop eating the cheese. I still am thinking about it. It was. Yeah, like surprisingly, it was like so amazing, and I don't remember it being like that. So I would definitely go again. So I just wanted to tell you about it
Well, thanks for making me want it even more than I already did.
Oh my god, yeah, like it was so good.
And I would say like, we'll go there for my birthday, but I'll probably have a newborn baby.
Yeah,
so
they
not
give
going
you
there for my birthday.
they give you a bunch of sauces to dip the food in.
Well, maybe I'll convince Dylan to go before or
Yeah.
after. Our anniversary will be like a month after that, so we'll see what happens.
It was really good.
Well,
Definitely
I'm glad you had a
recommend.
good experience.
And are they? Yeah, they're everywhere. Yeah, they're everywhere.
Definitely.
But like I said, when I went 5 years ago, it wasn't as great as I remember. But I really liked the grill. I mean, I'm sure the pot is still just as good. But I think when we went like 5 years ago for her birthday, they came out with the grill like the next day or some shit. We were like, really?
That sucks.
But I just think it's a lot more easier. Because, like, when you're cooking raw meat and it's, like, sitting in the thing, I don't know. I get really freaked out.
Yeah. No, that's fair.
Then we were, like, drinking all this pitcher drink. I'm like, what if we all, like, poison ourselves? It was scary. Like, she comes around, she's like, this is for your raw meat, and this plate is for this, and this is for this. And we're like, okay. As if we, like, never cooked before. Okay, thank you.
Thank you for the input.
But yeah, exciting stuff. You guys should definitely go. And
We will.
if anyone knows where Mark and I should go for our anniversary in Pittsburgh, let me
Comment
know.
some anniversary recommendations for Amanda.
Yes, because our place we got married closed, and we wanted to go eat there, but
It was a restaurant and
it was
a
a
venue.
restaurant and venue, yeah. But it's always when you try a new like fancy restaurant, like sometimes it can either be really good or it could be like really like this is not worth it.
Not worth the money. Yeah, I agree.
For sure. All right, guys. Well, this was a fun episode.
It was, and we'll see you in 2 weeks. Follow us on Instagram and Apple Podcasts and Spotify, and have a great week.
Have a great 2 weeks, guys. We'll maybe try some Starbucks drinks next time, or Dunkin'
Hopefully.
fall
Yeah.
beverages and items.
Yeah.
Oh my god, so exciting.
I'm so excited. Bye.
Bye.